human habit of emitting carbon dioxide, emitting something which is very dangerous for our whole atmosphere. Carbon monoxide by vehicles, we can say, by sprays and all. So I would like everyone to please welcome Ramani Dharmik with his topic, global warming.
Global warming is an average increase in the temperature of the atmosphere near the Earth's surface, which can contribute the change in the global climate pattern. Causes: burning of fossil fuels like coal and crude oil. First, power plants generate electricity by using fossil fuels. Transportation, fuels for transportation. Example: LPG, gas, kerosene, petrol, diesel, etc. Third, industrial process. Example: manufacturing of cement, steel, aluminium, etc. Other greenhouse causes emissions: agriculture, forestry, other land uses, and waste management. Example: using natural gases to cook. When methane and oxygen react each other, it releases carbon dioxide and water. Besides carbon dioxide, other gases such as methane, chlorofluorocarbons, nitrogen oxide, and ozone also contribute to the greenhouse effects. Greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Some infrared radiation is trapped. These are the serious greenhouse effects. First picture is the cause of greenhouse effect, and this is first picture is the effect of greenhouse effect, and this second picture is the cause of global warming. How serious the problem is? Increase in greenhouse gases. Concentration of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere is highly increasing by the human activities. It leads to the increasing seriousness of global warming. Global surface temperature increased about 0.6 degrees Celsius since the late 19th century. Increased to 2 degrees Celsius over the past 25 years. Temperature difference between different parts of the atmosphere. Troposphere temperature, the lowest 8 km of the Earth's atmosphere collected since 1979 also indicate warming. Cooling effect in the higher part of the atmosphere, stratospheric temperature have been decreasing. Thank you. Now I will do video to clearing this topic.
Our story starts in 1896 in Sweden with this guy, Svante Arrhenius, a chemist. Arrhenius is the first person to figure out that putting CO2 into the atmosphere could make the Earth warmer. But the prevailing wisdom of the time says that there is an infallible balance of nature which no human actions could ever possibly disturb, so nobody takes Arrhenius very seriously until 1938, when an engineer named Guy Stewart Callender decides to look at global temperatures recorded over the past 50 years or so and figures out, hey, the Earth is getting warmer. War breaks out in 1939. Ends in 1945. And as the world's economy recovers, industrial production goes into overdrive. Burning of coal and oil puts so much sulfur pollution into the atmosphere that it partially blocks the sun's rays, and the world actually gets slightly cooler over the next 3 decades. In the 1950s, scientists start looking more closely at the possible effects of CO2 emissions on global temperatures. For the first time, we start to realize that we could have a major problem on our hands.
A few degrees rise in the Earth's temperature would melt the polar ice caps.
But the Cold War is in full swing, and we have more immediate existential threats to think about, like nuclear holocaust.
then cover.
In the 1960s, the cooling trend continues, and there's even some fringe speculation that we could be heading for a new ice age. That all changes in the mid-70s when temperatures start going up again. The phrase global warming makes its first appearance in a 1975 research paper. Temperatures keep rising throughout the 80s, and 1988 is the hottest year ever recorded to that point. This gets people's attention. Global warming starts to enter mainstream public awareness for the first time.
Human activities are changing the atmosphere.
We face a global environmental crisis.
The global threat of climate change.
Yes, that's Margaret Thatcher, one of the first world leaders to speak out about climate change. Interesting, right? Anyway, in 1995, an international group of scientists issues the first public statement that there is a discernible human influence on global climate. In 2001, they predict that 21st century warming will leave the 20th century in the dust. Over the next decade, some of the anticipated effects of global warming start happening. Things like rising oceans, intense droughts and heat waves, and powerful storms. The 15 hottest years in history have all occurred since 1998, and 2015 is on track to be the hottest year ever recorded. So what does the future hold? If we curb CO2 emissions, temperatures could rise as little as 2.5 degrees Fahrenheit by 2099. That would be manageable. If we don't, temperatures could rise more than 8 degrees, which would mean massive food shortages, widespread extinctions, and a redrawing of the world's coastlines. The story of global warming will end with a changed climate. That's inevitable at this point. How much it will change remains to be seen.
Dharmik, can you explain in simple words what is global warming actually?
Average increase in the temperature of the atmosphere.
Namaskar Dharmik. Your PPTs were cool, huh?
Thank you.
Okay, my question for you is, you showed us the problems. Can you give us the solutions as well?
We should decrease to use polythenes. We should not cut trees, and we should grow more trees. We should not drive vehicles that make much pollution. We should drive battery vehicles.
What question from students?
Why you select this topic?
Because people should know that on our earth how much global warming is happening.
What will you do to decrease it?
I will not drive vehicles that make much pollution.
What is greenhouse effect?
When sun hits the earth very badly, this is known as greenhouse effect.
Anybody else?
Okay, you said that you will not be driving a vehicle, but one thing, like these are all big things. There are certain things which we cannot avoid. But can you, what ma'am was talking about, can you provide simple solutions which all of us can follow in a house without getting away with it?
Sir, I don't know it. I will tell you afterwards. I will know and I will tell you after.
Okay, all right.
Bida, like government of Delhi has taken a decision to reduce the pollution. Which decision?
I don't know it, sir.
Yes, anybody from audience? Yes. Odd even. Huh? Like one day with odd number car, one day with even number cars should drive. Vehicles rather, not cars, only vehicles should drive on the roads. So 50% of the vehicles will be on the road and it will overall reduce the pollution.
Even at home, what Parvez sir said better, that we can do it, what you have shown. If we cannot use plastic at home, So that way also we can help at least.
So I think you already answered, but I wanted very simple. हम घर में और क्या-क्या चीजें कर सकते हैं जिससे ये आपका जो टॉपिक है ग्लोबल वार्मिंग वो कम हो जाए? आपने पॉलिथीन का एग्जांपल दिया, ऐसा कुछ और कर सकते हैं हम लोग, लाइक स्टूडेंट्स कर सकते हैं और कुछ?
Electricity when they are not at home.
Yes.
Appliances which emits chlorofluorocarbon.
It is there in refrigerator, air conditioner, and
True. Thank you.
Thank you.